My name is Shivy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I help you reach your goals by holding you accountable for reaching them. One way I do that is with a free 29-day challenge. Can you believe it is going to end next week? All right, you guys know what time it is. It is time to get excited about today's workout. Yep. Well, you can see I'm on the floor, which must mean we are doing something on the floor today. We're going to be doing yoga on the floor. So, as always, if I hold the poses too long, just come on out. When we get to the meditation part, if you have any past trauma experiences that arise, please feel free to come out. You can always go back in, but please feel free to come out and also to stop doing the meditation. All right, we're going to jump in here and get started after I tell you about the rules. Rule number one, always give 100%. My 100% and your 100% don't look anything like this. Perfectly okay. You just give your 100%. Number two, always do your best. Excuse me. Which means to use correct form. And number three, take as many breaks as y'all need to get the job done. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start our music here. All right. So you can sit in any comfortable position that you would like. I'm going to sit with my legs crossed. Just take a deep breath in and breathe out. Deep breath in and breathe out. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Remember, when you breathe in, let the belly expand, and then when you breathe out, pull the belly back in towards the spine. Deep breath in and breathe out. One more deep breath in. Slowly breathe out. Very good. Circle the head. Just gonna really warm up the body here. Now, anytime we're doing yoga, sitting, or during meditation, you can close your eyes or keep them open. For me, excuse me, one of the things it does for me is it relaxes my body, which then in turn, I end up doing what I just did, a lot of yarning. All right, now let's reverse those head circles. We're not going fast. Just nice and slow. You might feel a stretch go down the back of the spine when you bring your head down. You may feel a stretch as your head goes over to the side. If you don't feel a stretch at all, that's okay. You just are very loose. Muscles are very stretched out. And one more this way, and we'll end up with our head. Right now, come up with the head and stop in the center. Lean over your head to one side. Continue to breathe in through the nose and mouth. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Relax the shoulders. You should not be hunched up. Nice and relaxed. Bring the head up to the center now, over the opposite way. Head up. Head down. Head up. Good job. And we're going to start doing some more movement here. So, movement first. And we're going to be on the floor the entire time. So here we go. Let's go to our hands and knees. Here. This is called tabletop position. Now, you can have your socks and shoes on if you would like. Flatten your toes, flatten your feet. Deep breath in, hunch up for a cat. Look for the belly button. Breathe out. Head up to the ceiling or sky, and you're going to breathe out for cow, C-O-W. Breathe in. Breathe in cow, breathe out in cat. Go up for cat, punching the back. Breathe in for cow, breathe out for cat. Breathe in. Feel that stretch in that belly, breathe out. Look for the belly button. Come to a neutral spine. Lean back. Stretch your arms forward. If you can bring your forehead to the mat, great. If not, like me, I'm going to bring my arms back, come down. In child's pose. There's different variations of child's pose. This is one. You can have your knees opened out wide and your feet touching. That's number 2. You can have your hands in different positions, your arms in different positions. That's number 3. Relax here. You know, if your butt is up some, that's okay. Right, your hips just are not as flexible, or they need to be stretched more. Just hold it here. Come back up to your neutral spine. Look up. Fold over for cat. Look up. Look for the belly button. Breathe out. One more. Look up. Belly button. Lean back. Good child's pose. You could be on your elbows. Five breaths. Deep breath in for number 2. Breathe out. Number 3. Breathe in for number 4. Now number 5. And breathe out and come up right to that tabletop again. This time we do what's called thread the needle. You're going to take one arm, swing it under the other one, and if you can, place your face on the mat. Hips up in the air. You might feel this in your hips, that's okay. One more deep breath in. Breathe out and come up to that tabletop. We'll do the opposite side this time. Arm up, through the hole. Come on down if you can. Come all the way down. One more deep breath in. Come back up to your neutral spine. Now we're going to combine all those. Look up. Breathe out. Belly button. Look up. Breathe out. Belly button. Look up. Breathe out. Belly button. Lean back for your child's pose. Breathe out. Come up to your tabletop. Take one arm forward. Swing it through. Right on down to thread the needle. Breathe out, come on up. Thread the needle opposite way, arm up, swoop it through the little hole, pour it through the hole. Deep breath in. Breathe out and come up to your tabletop. From here, we're going to go to a downward dog. Uncurl the toes. You're going to push those hips up to the ceiling, go onto your toes, up, and lean back. From here, walk your feet out, just heels up and down. I'm going to bring my feet in a little closer. Right, move those hips, switching. If your heels touch the mat, great. If not, it's perfectly fine. Stretching. All right, from here, we're going to take our one foot and move it in the best way you can. Maybe you need to come out of downward dog, go to your knees, and then come down into this nice low lunge. Take that knee, place it on the mat, uncurl the toes. Well, that was runner stretch. This is low, this is runner stretch here. Hands could be on the outside and on the inside, or both hands on the inside. Stretching the groin area, stretching the hip, possibly feeling it in your hamstrings. Lean back for half split, toe goes up in the air. Lean forward, knees slightly bent. Just hold it if you can. Come forward with that foot, place it back down, go back down into that runner stretch. Take the front leg, move it back to your tabletop. Toes are flat. Uncurl the toes. Go up to that downward dog again so we can do the opposite sides. Separate your feet if they were together. Walk it out again. Heels up and down. All right, move those hips. Also, you can move those hips in with it. Feeling that. Feel it in your calf muscles, the back of the legs, possibly the hamstrings, the back of the knees. All right, stop there. Take your opposite leg, shoot it through. low lunge. We're not here long. Place that knee on the mat. Uncurl the toe. And into your runner stretch. Hold it. As you can. Again, hands could be on the inside. Try not to let that knee lean out to the side. Or one in, one out. One side is going to be a little bit more flexible or stretched out than the other. Lean back. Toe up. Knee slightly bent. Feel that stretch or sensation. I feel that in my hamstring. It's always super interesting. Breathe in and out. Keep holding it. Now we've been doing kicks, so this is going to help with the stretching of the hamstring for kicks during our kickboxing workout. Place that foot down. Down into that low lunge again. Into the runner stretch. That's where you can. Take that front foot, go back, since you're in tabletop. Now we're going to combine all those together. You ready? Look up. Breathe out, look for the belly button. Cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. Two more. Cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. Lean back. Child's pose. I'm going to take my knees out this time, toe in. Gonna look like elbows. One more deep breath in and out. Come on up to tabletop. Thread the needle. Swing that arm through. Two more breaths. Deep breath in. Slowly exhale and come up. Tabletop position. Thread the needle the opposite way. Let's go. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Last deep breath in and out. Come to tabletop. We're almost at 20 minutes. Uncurl the toes, bring those hips up for downward dog. Walk the feet out. All right, last one. Bring that foot through. Hold here. We're at 20 minutes for those of you who need to stop. Bring that back knee down, uncurl the toes. Right now, run a stretch. Breathing in and out. Lean back, toe up. Feel that hamstring stretch. Or maybe you feel it someplace else. Come back down. Stretching. Bring this leg back to a tabletop. Uncurl the toes, go up. Walk those feet again. Whew. One more. Okay, bring the opposite foot through. Hold it here, not long. Knee to the mat, uncurl the toe, lean back. Come forward. Take that front foot, move it to the back. Right here in tabletop. We're going to do what's called pigeon. So you're going to take that opposite leg and you're going to do this. Actually, let's don't do pigeon. Yeah, let's do pigeon. Okay, you're going to take one leg back, bring the other one forward, and you're going to sit down here. This leg looks like a 90-degree angle. You can't see it from that side. So let me turn around so you can see. Here, here, just like this. The butt cheek is down on that side. The toe is down. And you might have the flexibility to do a 90-degree angle. If not, you can bend that knee some and fold forward into pigeon. Now, if you can't go down, it's fine. Maybe your pigeon is here. Fix that right. Maybe it's right here. Maybe you stay up. But if you can go down, go down. Maybe you're on your elbows. Maybe your arms are folded. Come on up. We're not going to be in this one long. We're going to bend this leg. Right? And you're going to come out of pigeon. And then we're going to do the opposite leg. Let me turn around so you guys can see it. Leg goes back. Other leg comes forward. This foot comes up and out on that butt cheek. Toe is down. And again, one side might be a little bit more flexible than the other. And some of you may be a little bit over more. It's up to you. If you can't do pigeon, you can just sit with your legs crossed, leaning forward. All right, come on up. As I said, we won't be there long. Take that back leg, bring it in. And now we're going to go ahead and go into our meditation for 5 minutes, about 5 minutes of meditation. We're about 25 minutes in. All right, so for meditation, remember, if you have traumatic experiences that arise, come on out of the meditation. We won't be here long. It just seems like it go by fast. You can do this with your eyes open or closed. Take deep breaths in. Breathe out through the mouth. Now, what I'd like for you to do is to go through a grateful or thankful list. What are the things you're grateful and thankful for? Don't let your mind take over your thoughts. Or what I learned in yoga, don't let the chitter chatter control you. Don't let negative thoughts arise. Just push those thoughts out. So think on the good and the things you're grateful and thankful for. During this time, you can pray. You can speak with God. You can love on yourself. What body parts do you love about yourself? Even the ones you don't, you can still say you love those body parts. I love my nose and my feet and you can go through a list of things you love about yourself. You don't need anyone to tell you those things. It's nice if they do, but tell yourself the things you love about your body. If you wanted to only sit in silence, you could do that also, but try not to let the chitter chatter of the mind, any negative thoughts flow in. Deep breath in and out. And if you wish to lay down, you can. But if you want to stay sitting up, perfectly fine. Again, eyes open or closed. Okay, we're going to get ready to close out our yoga session. Today feels like a fast 30 minutes. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in together. Deep breath in through the nose, let the belly expand. Breathe in. Breathe out through the mouth. Deep breath in. Breathe out. One more deep breath in. Breathe out. Now if your eyes are closed, blink them slowly and begin to open them. If you're laying on the floor, roll to one side and sit up. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's yoga session / meditation session. Now the way I like to end out my yoga is by saying amen, because a lot of times I'm praying during yoga. You can say peace be unto you, namaste. You can say God be with you. You can say anything you want, or you don't have to say anything at all. So arms go up, breathe in deep. Stretch them up. Touch them at the top if you can. Bring those hands down to heart center in prayer. And amen. Hey, you guys. So check out the links in the post or description box. Visit my website, www.lbxfitness.com. Head over to YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel where you'll find more amazing, not just workouts, but yoga sessions. Share this video, and I'll see y'all next week for our last week of this challenge. Bye, everybody.
Keep pushing.